What's going on YouTube? Q back here again with another video for you. In today's video, as you can see, I'm out here driving my Integra Type S in the snow. So it just started snowing not too long ago, so it's fresh snow on the roads. Nothing's been plowed or salted. So this is actually the worst time to drive, because if you didn't know, like once snow water mixes in with oil, things get slick. So you got to be extra careful driving out here. So I got to be even more cautious of other people driving, as I hear sirens coming by right now. So I'm on these all-season tires, the Falcon 460s. So I'm about to test these out in the snow. Yeah. So I didn't buy a set of dedicated winter tires, which at this point I'm thinking I should have, but I did want all season so I can drive it in the summertime too, so I can switch my wheels at any time. And if you didn't know, I got the GR Corolla, so that's on the winter duty. So me driving in this, I generally, like I wouldn't drive it in this kind of weather, but since I can, I'm going to see what it's like, demonstrate what it's like driving in this snow. So sit tight. And before you leave the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell about the channel. Let's jump into it. So now, the scary part, front wheel drive in the snow. So front wheel drive kind of sucks when it loses traction, because it's going to lead to understeer. And I witnessed that already. So I see we got some salted roads right here. But let me get on over, let the SUV box, they want to go by. Zoom, zoom. But driving this car in the snow, you just got to know what you're doing. You're going to want to upshift early so you don't have all that torque. Because taking off in first gear, this is a 320 horsepower car. So you need to drive it as such in slick roads. So you might even need to start off in second gear. Because if you put all that power down in first, you're going to slide. Let me turn around. I want to see what it was like on these curves. So let me hit. I'm in second gear, understeer. You see how I'm turning? Yet I'm going straight. Just sliding, no traction. Traction control like going nuts. And I can turn that off so it won't do that, so I can have more control, because it's cutting power as I do that. Generally when you're sliding, you want to be able to put the power down, depending on the case. I wish this car had a handbrake, but this car is not ideal to be driving in deep snow. If you're going to drive one of these in deep snow, I recommend you getting like a dedicated set of winter tires. But it can get through it. You just got to know what you're doing. Like winter tires gives you like false courage, and you can just drive however you want to. But with the all seasons, not so much, especially in a front wheel drive car like this. So you're going to want to take some caution, because while it can go and stop, like the summer tires, this wouldn't even be possible at all. So shout out to the winter or the all seasons, the Falcon 460s. But you just got to know what you're doing in these types of conditions. So coming up to this light, I already know like stopping is going to be a chore. So you're going to slide, since this is just fresh on the ground mixed in with oil. Some people got the hoopties out here leaking oil all over the place. So let me bang this. Well, not bang it that hard. Bang, bang, bang. John Witherspoon. Uh-oh. See, we sliding. Can't get traction. Got cars coming. So with a set of winter tires, we probably would have got a lot better traction than that. So you got to know what you're doing. I anticipated that. I didn't think it was going to go that far, though. That was kind of shocking. But I anticipated it to understeer at some point. Understeer sucks, and that's a drawback to front wheel drive cars. But if you got your grip, and if you drive it within reason how the car should be driven, you just got to know the physics of the car on how to drive. Oh, dang. Potholes. So that's why I got that extra 5 millimeters of sidewall. And what you don't want to do, you don't want to slide, and I just jam the floor to the ground. You don't want to drive it like that. You got to be easy, transitional, smooth, on your Barry White voice. That's how you got to drive a car in the snow. Let me upshift, because you want the RPMs low, especially in a high horsepower front wheel drive car like this. So any sudden movement of the accelerator is going to slide in weather like this. The roads aren't even paved, or not paved. The roads aren't even plowed, so it's going to slide. These are some huge snowflakes. I don't think I've ever seen snowflakes this big in my life. They covered the ground quick, because I woke up, nothing on the ground, and then like an hour later had this coat all soaking wet. But yeah, these tires do okay in snow. So on plowed roads it'll be fine, but like fresh snow, don't drive that fast. But fresh snow, you're gonna want to take your precaution. All right, so watch as I come up behind this semi truck. I'm just about to slam on the brakes and I anticipate sliding. So actually let me get in this one where it ain't even plowed. So slam on it. Damn. The ABS kicking in. But we're gonna go. And my car is sliding a little bit, so we gotta modulate that clutch a little bit. And then we can take off. But taking off, front wheel drive is gonna wanna, you see how it was pulling me to one side? So that's why I'm gonna just upshift in the second as soon as I can. Actually, let me get over in front of this semi truck because I don't want to be on the, I know it's potholes over there, that's why. Wipe the windshield. Oh my God. Potholes. Hey, this video better go viral. I'm just tearing up my car for no reason. I already just blew a tire on the Prius. That 5mm sidewall. Hopefully that helped this car, because damn. Yeah, definitely get that extra sidewall. So I got one size up from stock. I think this is 265 35 19s, and the stock is 265 30 19s. But other than that, harsh pothole and this snow, just be cautious. Like, you can do it if it's your only car, you can do it. But if it is your only car, I would say get winter tires instead of all seasons if you deal with snow like me here in Michigan. But like I said, I got the GR Corolla, that's on winter duties. But for the sake of making this video, I decided to drive the Integra to show y'all what it's like. And so something else you're going to want to do, look behind you, because I'm about to make this turn right here. Use your turn signal, folks. Downshift. And I see this car right here, so I know that when I make this turn, I have a possibility of like understeering into that car, because this, look how I'm cutting the wheel, but it ain't turning. Front wheel drive, you got, so the reason that happens is we got too much work going to the front tires. The front tires have to pull the car and steer it, and that's like the force of work is like an equation. It's physics. I'm an engineer, so I got to talk in physics terms. So it's a lot of work and it's overloading. So with rear wheel drive, the back tires are pushing and the front tires are steering. Like, so the weight is a better distribution of work going on. But front wheel drive cars, they have to do the steering and the pulling of the car. So it's a lot of work overwhelming the front tires, and that's why you get understeer. To counteract the understeer, you just slow down. And I wouldn't hit on brakes nor understeer because you're going to slide as you're already in the slide. So just ease off the accelerator. If you have to hit on brakes, I don't know, you might be tough. But yeah, just be cautious out here. Don't be doing nothing stupid out here. So with this car, as far as having fun goes, you can't really do a whole lot of like slides in here. Like, I can try and take the, actually let me do the pedal dance real quick. I want to see what that's like for a second. All right, so I hit the pedal dance, so traction control completely off. About to see how we drive, because now we're sliding and you can see the car just doesn't want to take off. It's going to the right. Front wheel drive, folks. So let's turn down here. Nobody's probably been down this street. Okay, the back just slid around a little bit. Told y'all this Integra got like weird dynamics of where it wants to rotate. So after I did my understeer, the back kind of rotated. That was fun, downright fun. All right, there we go again. Yeah, that's just understeer right there. You can feel some wheel hop too. So I'm just sliding all around here. Keep the RPMs low if you want to move. Traction control off will help you get out of a situation, because the car will keep on trying to get traction, as opposed to having the traction control on is going to cut power, which is like against what you're trying to do. But yeah, Type S in the snow, not the greatest car on all seasons. Like, if you rarely deal with snow, then sure, it's fine. I'd rather have the comfortability of all seasons as opposed to winter tires, like off season. But if you got to deal with snow, definitely get you a set of dedicated winter tires. All right, let's test out the stop, and nobody's driven on this, so I'm just sliding. I'm not even stopping hard. I didn't slam on the brakes. That was just a normal stop. So nobody's even driven. This is a road undriven before with the snow, and I was just sliding. So yeah, definitely be cautious out here. so I can get traction, but that initial traction and stopping, woo, ABS kicking in for me. And that's not even a hard stop, folks. All right, now let me show you a hard acceleration, because I'm about to do a stupid looking front wheel drive burnout. Actually, I'm just spinning, not even going anywhere. Okay, got some traction, and then it just took off a little bit. See, I'm going straight. Can cut the wheel and just go straight. That's wild. Now I'm sliding. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap the video up with that. Just be cautious out here driving your Integra Type S in the snow. It's not really meant for it. It's not. Don't do this kind of stuff in all seasons. I'm just making a video just to show y'all what it's like. So all seasons you can do it. I still have no regrets on not getting winter tires. Like I said, I got a dedicated other car on winter tires. So if I had one car, this would absolutely be on winter tires, because this is kind of overwhelming for this much power to the front wheels. So physics, folks, that's the lesson of the day. Know the physics of front wheel drive cars. Still fun, but driving in snow, slick weather like this car is not the most fun at all. It's actually kind of dangerous to drive, just slipping and sliding. Understeering, I can't stand understeer, but you got to know what you're dealing with. So upshift early, keep the RPMs low, be cautious, look around you, check your mirrors, brace yourself in case somebody's about to run into you for the impact, and don't hit that accelerator too much. So that's the advice that I got for you. These Falcons are just okay in the snow to me, but on wet it does a lot better. This is meant for like wet driving, like wet winter time. Like it'll do its job in the snow, but it's not a dedicated winter tire. So there you have it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Make your own judgments. Get the winter tires. That's my recommendation. So with that being said, turn my traction control back on. I'm Q, checking out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, browse the channel. Why is it God in the road? And I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.